So what is Bitcoin? Bitcoin is a digital, decentralized currency based off of a technology called cryptography. That's where it gets its name, cryptocurrency. But to really understand Bitcoin, you've got to really understand money and how money really works, or the difference between money and currency. So this is a currency. This is known as fiat currency. Okay, and I'm not going to go deep into like the words and what the words mean and stuff like this, but this is an old technology. This is an old currency based on the technology of the time. So paper, it has a serial number on it to prevent it from forgery or from copying. We know that those don't really work, but that's the fancy ink, all those types of things. Those were meant to crack down on copying the money. And so what's happened in the digital virtual world that we live in 2009, a group of people or a single person that went by the name of Satoshi Nakamoto created a white paper or a thesis or a theory on this thing called Bitcoin. And then it was created. Now, what gives Bitcoin its value is the same thing that gives anything its value in the marketplace. And that is the agreement between one or more people. So as a culture, Americans have determined that this has purchasing power. Well, the same goes with Bitcoin. There is now enough people using Bitcoin, selling and buying and using it for transactions. There are enough people in consensus and in agreement that that digital currency has value. And again, in the digital virtual world that we live in, it's becoming more and more powerful. Think about that. How much paper, how many dollars do you typically carry, or do you really see anybody carry anymore? We already live in a digital virtual world. Even if you just use a debit card or a credit card, you're using technology as the means of exchange. Bitcoin is just the next evolution because it's a deflationary currency rather than an inflationary currency. So it's very simple. Bitcoin is just digital virtual money. We are moving out of the era of physical currency, and we're simply moving into an age of virtual currency.